Welcome to Aspen Yoga, Chair Yoga. My name is Stacy. For today's chair yoga, we are going to use mindful movements for our back. So we're going to be very deliberate in our movements, really geared to open the mobility and flexibility of our back. So if you have any back pains or any structural herniated discs or anything like that, be sure that you check with your physician before you begin any exercise program, and always listen to your body. Which you'll need your chair, no wheels, preferably no arms. All right, meet me back on the mat for mindful movement of your back. Welcome back. Now, as you sit in your chair, I want you to sit away from the back of your chair because I want you to use those muscles of your back in the exercises that we are going to do today. I also want your feet to be hip width apart. I want your feet to be firmly planted into the floor. So adjust yourself safely on your chair, or you can have this nice sturdy balance. Hands are on your knees. We are going to sit tall in mountain pose, and let's just start with some deep breath. So inhaling here and exhaling. Inhaling, filling your abdomen and your chest. Exhale, relaxing your shoulders. Good, inhale and exhale. Good, taking your arms out to the side. Let's just do a little side shift. So as I reach to one side, keep that hip on the floor, that opposite hip onto your chair, and back to the center. Stretching it out. So you can see I'm just moving through the torso, moving that lumbar lower back. One more each side. One. And center. Good, bringing those hands down. If any movement we do bothers you, stop that movement. Hop back into the next, only if it's comfortable. Sitting a little bit more towards the edge of your chair, I want you to bring one knee up into your chest. And as I pull that knee into the chest, I'm not caving forward, so I'm keeping my nice tall spine. Good, always switching sides. Always when we bring our knees to our chest, we get a nice stretch through the hips and the lower back. Good, bringing the foot down. Let's do one more each side. Pulling tall, and as I pull up, I even extend my spine a little bit farther, sitting tall. Nice, bring that foot down. Switching sides, everything is up tall as I pull that knee to the chest. Good, bringing that foot down. Let's take a little deeper side lean. So I want you to inhale up. Exhale, lean to the side. Run your hand along your chair and only as far as you feel comfortable. So if you feel like, hey, I'm don't want to fall off the edge of your chair, because I'm keeping the weight on the opposite hip and foot. Good, switching sides. So cartwheeling over and just leaning to that one side. So I don't need to take a full lean over here. I'm just getting a little extension. And if it's more comfortable to have the elbow resting on your thigh, absolutely do that. Let's switch sides and see how that feels. Do you feel like you have a little bit more range of motion here versus this hand just hanging out? Good. And switch it over. Nice reach. Nice, good. Go ahead and come back to the center. Sitting towards the edge of your seat, but staying comfortable, I just want you to alternate some heel taps. Good. And as if you extend, you feel like the chair is digging a little bit too much into your hamstring, you can go ahead and come a little bit farther on the edge of the chair as long as you are still stable. Good. Just alternate. Let's take the arms. So just same arm, same leg. Good, now let's do opposite. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good, one more each side. 1 and 1. Good, coming back onto the chair a little bit. We have that stability. Inhaling up. And as you exhale, you're going to twist. So I'm going to open my chest, take my opposite hand to the outside of the knee. This hand can just reach back behind me. It can grab the back of your chair if you like, or it can be open into space. Inhaling, everything comes up. Exhale, twisting as far as you are comfortable. We are not getting a really strong twist on the back. We are twisting till we feel a nice stretch. Inhaling up. We have 1 more each side. Exhale, twist. Good, up tall. And twist. Inhaling up. Open and down. Good, rolling those shoulders back. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, I want you just to forward fold. So we're folding down as far as you can be comfortably. And as you inhale, come up nice and slow. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling up. Good. Let's do single. So I want you to come comfortably to the edge of the chair. Plant the heel. Inhale here. Exhale, single fold. You may not go as far. And then coming back up. Good. Folding forward, keeping that back straight, looking at your toes. And up. Let's do 1 more here. Slide down that leg and pull everything back up. Good, switching sides. Plant the heel, take those hands on that leg. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Keep that back nice and straight. Good. Exhaling, we move forward. Inhale, we bring everything up. Last one. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling up. Good. Bringing the foot back to neutral, coming towards the middle of your chair. A little bow and arrow, thoracic, which is our upper back, working the mobility here. Inhaling up. Exhale, draw that elbow back. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sweep it in. Inhale here. Exhale, draw back. Twist as far as you are comfortable. Inhale, straighten that arm behind you. Exhale, sweep it in. Good. Inhaling here. Exhale, draw back. Take that elbow back. Inhale, straighten, opening the chest. Exhale, sweep. Good. Inhaling here. Exhale, draw back. Elbow goes back. Inhale, straighten, open it up. Bring it in. 1 more each side. Inhale. You know the movement. Open. And sweep. Inhale. Nice and easy. Inhale up. Open and down. Nice. Let's go ahead and do figure 4. So I want you to take your ankle over your thigh. Hand on the knee and on your ankle. Hinge forward at the waist. And if hand and hand are comfortable, you want to try forearm. Absolutely, you can try that and see how that feels. I'm gently putting a little pressure on this knee, only as far as you are comfortable. Good. Just a little bit longer here. Great hip stretch. Flexibility of our hips and our hamstrings directly correlates to our back. Good. Coming up. Switching sides. So take that ankle over the thigh. Elbow or hand and hand, lean forward, Again, if you want to stack those forearms and come forward, you may have your knee that's up super high. They may be in line. And just hang out here for a little bit. Send oxygen. Good, coming up nice and tall. All right, bring that foot down. Let's do some hugs. Inhaling, open. Good, as you exhale, sweep everything in. Cross the arms, tuck the chin into the chest, stretching the back. Inhaling, open. Exhale, opposite arm is on top now. Hug and tuck. Two more, open up. We're switching the arm that's on top. Changes the stretch just a little bit. Hug. Good, inhale, open. Exhale, hug it in. Good, inhaling, open. And down. Good, I want you to go ahead and sit all the way back onto your chair. Lean against the back of your chair. Hands are on your thighs. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Just want you to take some time and just breathe. Send oxygen to your fingers and your toes, through your arms and your legs. Nice, deep, relaxing breaths. This time as you inhale and exhale, drop your shoulders from your ears. Open your eyes if they were closed. One more inhale together. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, my name is Stacy with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me for today's chair yoga, mindful movement for your back. I hope you feel nice and loose in that back. Remember to subscribe and like, and I will see you again next time.